first thing actually I noticed while I reached base camp on 10th April. There was a big rock over an ice pinnacle just beside my tent actually. So it was on 10th April. So it was like really good to see. And when actually I came back from Lhasa Summit on 22nd May, the first thing I noticed that big rock actually fell from that ice pinnacle. So when I was there, I never thought like this kind of ice pinnacle uh, may someday may like melt and this rock may fall off. So it was something I saw I should say that it's something that I never expected. And apart from these, I would like to say that I saw so many emerald green color lakes. Initially, while actually I didn't know much about this, that how these kind of lakes were created, and it's like pretty beautiful to watch. So when actually I was going up to the Kumbu Ice Fall for the first rotation, I just saw some like few frozen lakes. And while I was coming down, I saw some these lakes with this emerald green color, and all of them were like the upper portion all were melted. As I could also say about same thing about Imza Lake, which is in the Everest region. So there was no actually clue of that 70 years back. Right now, like it's like a tourist destination for many of us, and it's like for Kumbu for like last this year I could say the experience. The open route opening Sherpas, they had like really tough time as Kumbu has become more shaky, more unstable due to these climate change things. And like for camp 3 and 4, even the Sherpas were struggling as there was less snow, and the climbers and the Sherpas they were actually suffering in those exposed harder ice. So whenever there is less snow or ice, this like there will be more exposed rocky sections, which is really tough for the climbers to negotiate. And apart from that, these like loose sections are also, I would say, tough to cross as these are very loosey ones. Geographically, we are not part of the Himalayas. People of Bangladesh, they think that they are not part of the Himalayas. As the highest mountain we have in our country, it's like 1,061 meters only. So, but again, Bangladesh is a country which is actually it's the bestowal of the Himalayas. The glaciers coming from the Himalayas, they carry slates and like sediments through our rivers. So Bangladesh is a land of big rivers, and there are so many rivers around our country. So all the big rivers actually they come from the glaciers of the Himalayas. So they are pretty important for us. So first we need to actually aware people about that Himalayas are also important for us. Like if the Himalayas are like having tough times, we'll also have tough times, and mountains actually matter to me. So we are actually kind of a land which is actually squeezed between like sea level rise in the Bay of Bengal, and then again there is declining ice sheets in the Himalayas. So like that, we actually need to first like we need to motivate people about that we need to understand them about that we are also part of the Himalayas. That would be the first thing actually we need to aware them about.